Drafting phase, ladies and gentlemen, for game number 2.
Yes.
Hopefully, this will be the game-changing moment for RRQ. We want to see this go all the way.
All the way, baby.
Full Series 3 games. Remember, this is the Royal Derby. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the derbies, one of the matchups that everyone anticipates season after season. But let's take a look at the drafts for game number 2, presented to you by the official gaming phone Infinix Valentina band. Alright.
They want the Sora. Oh my god, if ONIC get the Sora first pick, man, RRQ already go. They're still betting on the Yi Sun-shin, man. They're still like, oh my god, no, Kelra, we don't want you on these 2 heroes. Is it really valid though, right? Like, I'm sorry, Kelra, but you're good at everything, not just the Freya and the Yi Sun-shin. I don't think you should be targeted. Okay, Freya, sure. Freya's kind of broken, but
I was about to say, yeah.
Yi Sun-shin. Maybe you give him on the Harith, give him the Claude, give him the Moskov. Hey, give him a Layla, he still wins at M6.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't think like the Yi Sun-shin ban is enough, but
Why aren't they trading it? There's a Valentina ban. No, Juicing Sora, Sora. Now they get free Sora. Oh my god.
Are they going?
The clouds are ever shifting. But
They couldn't they have traded this Juicing for the Sora?
Are they
or
going
vice versa?
Uranus again?
If they
Maybe
go
there's
Uranus.
something else.
If
Maybe
they go
there's
Uranus-
something else.
Are
Right.
they going?
Alright, Ghana
Uranus?
Eterna, you're taking over. If they're going Uranus, I'm going to the toilet.
Hey,
It's not Uranus. There must be something that they're willing
you
to
gotta
trade
manifest it, or Eterna. You gotta
We don't
manifest
see it. We just don't see it. All right, we're not guess cute.
We gotta manifest.
That's why we need Coach Do. Maybe Coach Do.
Coach Do.
Coach
Yeah.
Do, you know.
They take the Suyo.
Okay.
It's not gonna be the Uranus.
Please.
Trust me.
Please, no.
Are you guess cute?
They have to take the Eve, no.
Okay.
Okay, hey, thank Kaz cute.
Pick
I
off
will-
hero.
I will now stay. I will not go to the toilet.
Okay, thank God. Because what would I be talking about for 5 minutes
Thank
without
you, Kaz.
Mirko in the draft?
All right. Thank you, Kaz cute. But they should have picked the Eve first, man.
Okay.
Because now the Eve's gonna cook the Suyo.
Okay.
It's still cooked. Oh my god.
Let's take a step back here, breathe for a second, because RRQ, they got Phobius, man.
Neutral objective,
Game
right?
changer.
First turtle, strong.
Welcome to the greatest magic
Okay,
show
good
of
Harley
all
ban. I
time.
like that. I like that. You know, the Phobia is pretty good against Sora too. What do ONIC ban here? Did they go for the Claude and the Moskov ban again?
I think Claude, yeah.
Especially against the Eve.
Do you have to
Really
go
good.
Moskov, Ben?
No. The Moskov you don't need to, but maybe they still go for it, right? The Claude first. That one, yes. But Moskov, I don't think they need to ban it right now. It doesn't look like they need to. Maybe the carry ban makes more sense because of the Kalea combo.
Yeah.
But even then, you have a Eve to zone the carry.
You don't want like a Yahazkiel ban here?
Valen, Eve, Juicing out. The only thing that comes up to mind is like Zetian again, right?
Lilia.
But you still need a combo with the Kalea.
Oh, you're right.
Time to drop
For
the
burst.
beat of the
Ah,
is there.
interesting. They ban out the Joy because it's a counter to the Suyo. What I would expect the Kalea to be already an answer to the Joy. So they want, what they mean with the Joy ban is they want the Kalea to look for
Other
picks. It doesn't want the Kalea to be passive to defend the Suyo, to look for, you know, just the punish on the Joy. And it's a Farsa, okay.
I was about to say no way they pick a Farsa, right? But Onyx thinks like they might go for it.
Yeah,
I mean, there's a Gatot Kacha and a Sora.
Does that mean that ONIC are still just looking to go for the Harith here? Right, they ban out the Farsa. Makes sense. Why would they ban out the Farsa if they are looking for something else?
And they can work within the box.
Yeah, they can work within the box. They got a double box setup. Honestly, they'll kind of be lacking in physical damage. Sora does a lot, but as we get into late game, so maybe I'm expecting like an assassin for Kyrie here.
definitely.
I don't know, against a Phobius though, right? Huh.
Yeah. I mean, it's
Could be
always a
Leomord
risk.
still.
Leomord.
That's true. Yes.
I mean, yeah,
Very
you
Lilia.
mentioned the Lilia. I see that vision as well.
Yeah.
Very fast clear, very fast rotations. But ONIC, keep in mind, right? I mean, so far their composition is so strong for fights. A lot of area of effects here from their composition. And let's see here, 2 last heroes.
The champion spirit.
Okay, they locked in the Guinevere
Granger.
and the Granger. So 1 hero, I mean technically
Good stuff.
2, that can stay in the back here with that Granger and Yave. 3 heroes from ONIC though can definitely die.
And now with no Claude, what do you pick up against the Granger toy? Do you go for the Harrow this time? I think
So
the Harrow-
hard against Eve, no?
Not really. It's harder against the Farsa. Do you still want to go Harith?
I mean, Harith can purify at least, right? Against the Guinevere.
Yeah,
Got
that's why.
that Sora.
No, because there's nothing else.
Carry is
Carry
open,
was
guys.
awaiting orders, TACOM.
Yeah,
There you
with the
go.
Kalea.
But
right?
now there's too many bodies, I was thinking, right? There's the zoning from Granger and the Yves. There's Gatot Kacha, Sora,
Yeah.
and the Guinevere. There's a lot of anti-CC against the Tsunami Slab.
Ooh.
This one I'm leaning towards ONIC straight up. Last game I gave, well, obviously ONIC or ONIC last game, but you know, RRQ looked to have a pretty good answer against the Suyo. Now, yeah, I like ONIC.
What about you, Gon?
ONIC. Like, don't be surprised, but I think I'm going for ONIC.
No bias?
Like, composition, I like ONIC's better. You know, I think it's more well-rounded and I mean, you know, I think turtle-wise should favor ONIC as well, like Turtle won.
All right. The drums of war have been silenced now, ladies and gentlemen.
Smash them.
The jaw-breaking moment. The moment that everyone has been waiting for here, ladies and gentlemen. The possibly final game if RRQ can't find this point away from ONIC. Let's head over into the Land of Dawn, straight into the mid lane.
Definitely straight into the mid lane, and let's see here, ONIC, will they be able to close it out and make week 1, day 3 full of clean sweeps, ladies and gentlemen. Such on the emblems by you just a bit. Again, I think very normal for the carry. Inspire Wilderness Blessing for that Lilia. So really wants be mobile here in the mid lane. You can see already the pressure that RQ is trying to build.
I think something quite unique that we've been noticing about the emblems, especially for the mage role, is the fact that a lot of the players have been really emphasizing cooldown, right? Cooldown either on spells or cooldown on their own kit. And it looks like Sans is doing the same. They're not going for Rupture, they're not going for more penetration, more damage, more on cooldown. So we can expect Sans to be a little bit more active, especially in this particular game. I think going back to the gold lane, like you mentioned, a lot more versatility in terms of these team fights. Those are the two things that we noticed from both Super Toy as well as Kelra, as finally Mirko is back.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey, concussive blast for Super Dan. Instead of the Brave Smite, ooh, he really just wants to clear fast, but I'm not too sure about the clear fast situation when Kyrie just rotates over. XP crab for Ludpi. He's gonna be level 4 first. Ooh, just needs that minion and it's done. Well played from Sans, dude. The awareness from Sans. Oh, what? Okay, just the awareness.
Okay, we'll see if the Lilia comes to play. Technically, it has skill on the Lilia. It's a hero he has utilized in the past. It can open vision, really good for zoning, and let's see if it works out here for the first neutral objective of the game.
Oh, that's going to be the Sora jumping in. Real world manipulation invested as well. Take a look at Super Dan now. Isolated, crowd control airborne, and that will be first blood. Oh! Boy finds a turtle.
How?
And find a slay on towards Irok as well. RRQ. Dismantled early.
Was it just from like the crack that he got that Lord?
That's gonna be
Yeah, it has to be. It has to. I wish we get a replay. I hope we get a replay because that is a very replayable moment. It should
sure.
be skill 1 because what else? An AOG? I don't think I saw an AOG.
No, I don't think so.
Not
Actually.
level 4
It
yet.
was not level 4, yeah, level 3.
Wow.
Couldn't have gotten there with Revitalize.
Well, already a different story now for ONIC. Earlier on, it was RRQ that was able to get that first turtle in match, or game number 1 rather. But now ONIC are the ones to hold over control. ONIC prediction. Oh, wait a second. Ludpi.
Oh no.
Okay, he's
Dude.
fine. He's fine.
Forceless flicker.
Exactly. It's a win for Ludpi even in that situation. I mean, just take a look at the instant difference, right, from game 1 to game 2. When RRQ got Turtle 1, the lead didn't blow up like this. ONIC get a Turtle, and it's up to 1,000. Yeah, it's with 2 kills. But the capitalization, you know, it's instant. Skypiercer first item from Kelra.
Straight up.
Straight up, you rotated as well. Because he knows up against the carry, he doesn't need to trade against the carry. All he needs to do is shove quicker, rotate over, look for a fight. That's why I wasn't really too big of a fan of the carry. It's good with a combo with the Kalea, but now with all the bodies, with a Yeave to Zone and a Granger, I didn't fancy that idea. Look, right, Kelra just jumps. And Tori's like, okay, I guess I gotta shove, or you walk up to the bullets.
I mean, let's just hope that Kelra doesn't snowball out of control for RRQ's sake. Because if that happens, then everything will unravel the way that you explained earlier on. We see rotations once again from Keyboy opening up the map. E-Doc getting caught a little there, receiving a little bit of amount of damage. But again, Yehezkiel hasn't been able to do much this time on the Lilia.
Oh, that's a taunt.
That's a taunt. They know that Dan has no flicker. Down he goes. That's an opening by Lutpi again. That's going to be a kill. Super Ken will fall as well.
Oh,
Lutpi
no way.
finds a quick double, finds the triple kill as Lutpi ascends minute 4.
Just when the highlights are on the other players from ONIC in game number 1 and game number 2, Lutpi brings it home on his own. A triple kill in, 4-0-1 right now. Pushing ONIC to the limits now, 3,200 gold lead. And counting, 2 turtles under their belt. They got a Skypiercer stack on Kelra, on Granger, as we take it to the replay.
It's just perfect, man. What a taunt. Lutpi capitalizing, flickering down under. Super trying to flicker in. Oh man, that's just unlucky, you know. Sans followed through as well, got the Void Blast in, and you can really understand now why I said game 1. RRQ have a pretty good draft, you know? They were able to get the first 3 turtles. They did a pretty good job because they had a good draft. ONIC just had to hold on. This game, I like ONIC. ONIC have everything, dude. And you see it, the gold lead. 2 turtles, 3,600. Skypiercer already at 1. Oh, brother. Rapid boots too.
I was about to ask, rapid boots?
Yeah, that's actually pretty common nowadays for Granger. You
So
go...
we can roam faster?
Yeah, just go quick. Just really go quick, run quick, back and forth. It really depends on the team, obviously, you know, conditions. That's what I always go for in ranked games, but don't always do that. You gotta think.
Gotta think sometimes.
Gotta think sometimes, you know? At least they got a trade. Turret up top.
For one and bot.
Yeah. At least it's something, though.
It's something. It's something.
Dude, 1,000 gold lead ready for Kelra. Gold crab, dude. The gold crab. RRQ. They got it. Oh my.
No, what a read. The patience
My gold.
from ONIC. Super Ken goes down. Lutpi's level 10. Super Dan is level 8.
That's another Skypiercer stack for Kelra, by the way.
Yeah.
20 now.
So, you guys want to like, oh, wait. You guys want to try to
another
predict
one?
how many stacks he's going to get by the end of the game?
Another one?
Let's see. Real
Huh?
World Revelation misses. That's going to be Edom
Oh.
forced to use that flicker. They will concede the mid turret though.
Man, Sans is already throwing his skills sarcastically. You see that RWM? It landed on BTR's trophy cabinet.
Oh. I guess he can do that because he's a bigger trooper.
Yeah, don't worry. Coed and me, we're cool. Oh, Sans!
Oh, that's a big combo. That's damage!
Ah.
On towards the members of
around.
ONIC. Now RRQ with 5 members standing will force Keyboy to use that AOG defensively for the first time in this game.
That's good, right? They're overconfident. RRQ are capitalizing over it. And unfortunately, with Kelra only with a Hunter Strike, he's not going to be able to do that much damage, especially when everyone's still at full HP on the frontliners of Super Dan and so on and so forth. So unfortunately, Kelra couldn't do anything about it. That 5,000, 6,000 gold lead, it's 4,000 now.
That's a lot of gold. I don't know what to say, dude. It's just dominant. Kelra's shoving in the waves. At least RRQ on the board.
They're pushing the top lane.
Let's
Alright.
see.
Kelra doing the same thing.
Super Tori with 2 items already, right? He's catching up.
Oh,
Oh my god.
they really want to fight this. They have 5 members
Lutpi,
occupying.
Lutpi.
in the bottom side now
Oh.
with the immobilization. Two-man whirlwind! Down goes Edok with Kelra adding the Sky Piercer stack again. Super Dan stuck isolated. Kelra finds the 2-kill. And now Keyboy trying to buy time. Keyboy holding on, revitalize. Almost a 3rd kill there for Kelra. But my goodness, Sonic, they can't stop.
He's at 4 stats.
Yep.
Now with a VOD.
Now with a big bad bod. Oh my god. War Axe for Super Ken, so he's gonna sustain a lot better. We gotta look at the bright side of things. Chat. Winter Crown being built up by Kyrie. Okay, never mind. It's not gonna get too bright. They can't even kill Kai. 006. Agent Agent Kyrie.
Oh, what do they do now? Can they turn it around, Mirko?
I don't. Hey, you want the Super Kens might go. Yes, they can turn this. No, I don't think so.
This is bad.
When this comp has this much of a lead early, fam. I'm going full streamer mode, by the way. This is crazy. I'm not even realizing it. That's kind of cooked. Not gonna lie. Analyst Mirko is left. This is streamer mode right now. Oh!
Nice Sutsujin! Oh, not another sack.
Super Dan. What is caught?
Why does he look happy?
That's just his face.
Okay.
That's just his face. He's not Skylar.
What?
What?
Skylar was happy, remember?
Oh, I never said that.
I mean, he got married, so he must be happy.
Did you want to get married?
What?
I mean, like, that,
ONIC are in mid.
yes.
Base
Glowing one. Yes, skill. Ladies and gentlemen.
Oi! Kelra!
looking for the 6 stack. Oh,
Oh, Sutsujin.
almost.
Oh, Sutsujin.
Now with the Lord marching in the bottom side of the map, ONIC, they look to push more. Gold lead is sub 8K. So
Another stack.
that's just, yeah, this is not looking good here for RRQ. 3-man immobilization. Add that to your resume. That's going to be Super Ken very low, so able to get out for now. Now with the Lord, Super Toy is able to survive just barely. That's just Lutpi deleted though, so it's just 4 members left standing for ONIC.
How did he survive that? Did Super Toy just dodge it completely?
No with the flicker eat up though. Very low. Super Ken now isolated in the front. Still have angles to get out, but they will look to take the mid turret down. Now RRQ. They will be able to clear.
Oh, what is that damage?
That's Flying Claw though. Edok looks for an opening. Now he has no flicker. What are you doing, Edok? Handing 3 kills to a fed ONIC.
That's another stack. That's another stack. I mean, and VOD was already really bad, and now the Malefic Roar on top of that. Mirko, 636 stacks. What do we do?
Hey. AOG.
Oh, Real World Relation doesn't really land, but it will grant them space now. They want the top turret. Oh, they want to fight. Down goes Super Dan. Super Ken barely survives that one. Still hash that dash now. Last remaining turret. Edok just respawned.
Oh, Lord, bro.
That's a kill. Kelra now trying to get more, but they will have minion crashing on towards their main base. Ladies and gentlemen, RRQ, they suffered a loss yesterday, and it seems like today they will suffer yet another loss.
2 times in a row. RRQ, not a great start to the season. But on the brighter note, ONIC 2 times in a row, they win. Everyone is expecting that this was such an amazing lineup before the season even begun.
Yep.
We saw it yesterday, how clean they were. We see it again today, how clean it was. And man, I don't know what to say about that performance. It was just so clean, so adaptive. It's like they've been playing together for years. This is so scary for the rest of the teams here at MPL ID.
Again, a spectacular performance, a clean textbook performance, if not. But it wasn't a sweet debut for Yehezkiel in this match. And my goodness, ONIC. I know you hear this a lot, but they look scary this season.
Wow.
Wow, Gani.
Yeah, totally.
They look scary. Just this season, though, you know? Just this season. Oh,
Specifically. Guys,
wait.
that was a 12-minute game.
yeah. It felt like it, too.
I think that's the fastest this season. 12
I think it
minutes.
is. Oh, man. RRQ. Big yikes. I don't know. Like, look at this replay. This is not even you can't even analyze this. This was just pure destruction, right? After Turtle 1, we knew what was coming. Let's be honest here. Everyone knew after Turtle 1 what was coming.
It's uncanny. We're gonna take to the interview with ONIC and talk to them up on stage with our hosts. Congratulations once again to ONIC and of course the Sonics around the world. You guys
I got one
must
prediction
be
right.
Celebrating. Yes, he did get one right over there, and there were a lot of Tagalog, you know, words and sentences. But I believe you guys know better, so I don't understand.
You're
but
assuming
yeah.
everybody speaks Tagalog?
No, we have a lot of Filipino viewers, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people, Filipino viewers, are tuning in to watch Kelra, Kyrie as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, you guys.
They
know
might
better.
tune in to watch Keyboy.
Yeah, but
Sorry.
they're like. The point is they're Filipino.
Yeah. Man,
I miss the song though. I miss the
On
ONIC song.
time.
Low key. Low key.
Low key?
Low key.
low key, you miss it?
Yeah, I mean, it's
Oh,
been a
man.
while, man.
The sound of domination.
So like, we want to talk about that, or we just want to not talk about that, or
I mean, it's still early in the season. You know, anything can still happen.
Like what?
Like,
Like
Hey,
ONIC suddenly lose the
live-
capability to play MLBB.
life, you know, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, you know? That's Tel Aviv. Then there's ONIC, though.
There's also BTR, by the way.
lol.
Which...
What do you mean, lol? Hey, we played our second lineup today. What are you lolling about?
Hey, TLID is currently sitting
Hey, TL, get
second
ready,
or
man.
first, you know?
By the way,
They're 2-0.
Sir Dan of TL
Okay.
Feels good.
just commented saying, when will you start believing? I'll believe when I receive that jacket and jersey.
I want the jacket too, by
Mr.
the way.
Dan.
Please, Mr. Dan, man.
Did we just skip the crucial moment?
Yeah, what happened?
They just...
Oh, okay. I thought we just like I thought that
That's the
went over our heads, but the crucial moment is the bonding.
I wonder who the MVP is.
I have no idea. Do you know? It's the gold standard, of course, presented to you by the official gaming phone in Phoenix. It's Kelra once again, back-to-back. Kelra player of the matches, this time on the Granger. And this time, even from the early game, actually no, it's the same as game number 1. He's just so good.
Man, oh, this was just... Oh, Ludpi. Oh my god. Ludpi. And then the Void Blast here, bang! So that he survives and he gets a triple kill. That's just beautiful. And then Kyrie gets to... Hey, oh man. There was one bad Sans moment because he already used RWM on the trophy cabinet earlier. And then, you know, he didn't have anti-CC, but then they kept on going, AOG, blah, blah, blah. Bro, this was just a stomp. Like, what am I supposed to say here? They just grouped up and killed them.
Oh no, the axe is coming out.
There's no accent. What are you talking about?
Okay.
This is analyst mode.
Okay.
Winter Crown for Ludpi. What am I supposed to say, seriously? I mean, there's nothing.
What was this?
Okay, what? You want me to analyze this?
Yeah,
He
what
tried to
was-
flank.
What was the vision?
Flank
though?
didn't work.
He was looking for something.
If you want to flank, then you go from top and then like...
But he wants the cloud, Gotti. The cloud gets you zoom in, man. It's faster.
He's trying, okay?
Dude, I feel so bad for Edoc because I know he's